of Ganta, Nimba County. Thank you.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are filing from. This is Focus on Liberia. And my name is Jeremiah Mo. We're coming to live from Ganta City, Nimba County, where
Thank you.
Legislators from the 55th National Legislature are convening here for climate-related training. It's being organized by the Environmental Protection Agency of Liberia,
the Nimba Legislative Caucus, and all lawmakers of our nation here present. We also want to recognize all government officials and the Environmental Protection Agency that have organized this unique climate planning forum that is entitled Climate Planning and Exchange Forum for Legislators. My name is Africanus Dono. I am the administrative assistant to the Lord Mayor of Ganta City. Mayor Samuel Height extends greetings to you. He has our engagement. He just called me quickly this morning, including the superintendent, our mother, Madam Paul Miape Bono. So I'm standing here using one spoon to kill two birds on behalf of the City Corporation and Nimba County. We want to appreciate the organizer of this unique occasion, more especially bringing it to our city. And we know that once we have such an occasion here, our business community will boost and the city will be able to generate funds to carry on other development. So we want to appreciate you for that. This forum is very important with a sensitive question that has to do with climate change. We know that this is a global concern, and as local government, we know that we need to be part of it, part of the decision making, and making sure that every law and policy that will be enacted today or thereafter will also come down to local government, where we can use it as a working tools to have our people informed through the radio, through Palawa Hall meeting, what is causing the climate to change, what role the community is playing, what role as superintendent and mayors of this county, what role can we play to help reduce the emission of greenhouse gas. Last year we experienced heavy fall in this city, in our county in Liberia. Something that Ganta has not experienced over 25 to 26 years. I can remember it was 1977 we have very heavy flood in our country. Every part of the country was affected. And since that time up to present, last year, we experienced heavy flood that affected communities. People have to leave the Glenview community running to central Ganta. And this is a concern of the city government. So just in line with the meeting today, and we think we all need to take decision as government. It tells you that the warming, the radiation from the sun and wearing of the ozone layer is now affecting Africa, and Liberia is not a section. It has already changed in our farming system. The issue of agriculture, we have to play a role. how can we all work on this to introduce new season that our farmers can start following? And what are some of the contributing factors? You see the trees we continue to fell in our country, in our villages. What can we do to replant them? What is the financial support from national and international community towards it? On this note, we want to welcome you to this city of hospitality. We want to say we'll be with you from start to the end of this occasion. We hope that our lawmakers will respect and being given the responsibility, will think very critically to come up with law and policy that will help Liberia as a whole. I want to say thank you and welcome to Ganta City. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you all will agree with me that Ganta City is in district number 1, Nimba County. And so we want to honorably welcome Honorable Samuel Brown, representative of district number 1, to also welcome us in the district. It is E.
Let me do that on behalf of my colleague.
Okay, sir. Honorable Flomo will do that on behalf of his colleague.
Thank you, Anthony. Good morning. My distinguished colleagues of the House of Representatives, Dr. Ure, and the hierarchy of EPA, other partners that are here to support the process. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to, on behalf of my colleague Sam Brown, who is en route, welcome all of you to this gathering held here in Ganta City. As a matter of fact, District 2 starts just from the outskirts of Ganta City, but some portion of District 2, are within the city limit of Ganta City. So technically, he and I share this city, this representation. And the effect of climate change, there is no part of Liberia now that says we are not having it. So in those days, the way the Signor River that passes by Ganta, it used to be, it's not like that again. So if you go now, the Signor River has reduced drastically. Those very big trees that used to be along the banks of the river that contributed to maintaining the volume of water are no more. And not just Ganta City. If we go further north towards my own village, around the Gap Belt, I mean, with the pressure that we have put on the wood in terms of getting firewood for distilling tea juice, the volume of St. John also has reduced drastically. So all of us seated here as lawmakers come from areas that also feeling the impact of climate change in different ways. Some time ago I was in Sano, and coastal impact is different from what we are seeing. But all in all, it boils down to the same climate change phenomenon. And so, being a new phenomenon that the world is grappling with, we as lawmakers need to play our part to work with the executive so that the requisite laws and policies can be enacted that will make us to mitigate the effect. In 2023, I was at COP28. And one of the things I was there is that while other countries were coming up with concrete proposals to benefit from the climate change forum, we were started lacking behind. And so I think this exercise is also intended to prepare us as a nation so that while we also have resources that can help mitigate climate change, we can also equally benefit from fundings that are put together globally so that the country will not be left behind when it comes to funding. So as we gather here today, I acknowledge all of us as colleagues to pay keen attention to the deliberation here and make sure that when the result of the work that we'll do here today gets to us in the House, we'll be prepared to fully deliberate on it and make the decision in the interest of the Liberian people. So thank you for affording me the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. If you are here from any of the ministries, agencies, or government, we're pleased to invite you to please join the table. Those of you in the back, if you are from any ministry, agency, or commission represented here, please get to the table. Well, again, I like this meeting. It's for a very serious business. And we have the people and their lawmakers sitting down to talk. So probably it's an opportunity for you to know the lawmaker to know you. We want to use this time to do self-introduction. We want to respectfully start this way up, and then we go around. So it's time for self-introduction, please.
Thank you. Distinguished colleagues, Executive Director of EPA, participant, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jeremiah Alsokan Senior, Representative District 1, Liberia County, Chair on Lands, Mines, Energy, Natural Resources and Environment, lead on ACP committee. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good morning to all. Distinguished, my name is Augustine Paul Chichiolo. I'm here from Lower County District 5, representing District 5. And I'm sharing as co-chair on health, co-chair on agriculture. I'm so much happy to be here today because Lower County is one of the counties that have the green forests in the mountains. And so getting experience from here would be very much significant for our working. So I want to say thank you for this feedback.
Good morning. My name is Johnson Samuel Namore Senior, and I represent the people of the Electoral District 3, Liberia County, Chairperson on Committee of General Economic Development.
My name is Nimba Global. I represent Nimba County at the level of the Electoral District.
Mana Bishop Joseph Jr., representative.
Good morning to all. I'm Alfred S. Flobo, representing District 4, Ganta County, Chairman of Agriculture, Forestry, and Fisheries.
Well, my name is Honorable Priscilla Abraham Cooper, and I represent the people of District Number 5, also County.
I am the right. I am the right Honorable PCK Collins, and I represent the people of the Electoral District Number
full local county, and I chair the Committee on National Security.
Well secure.
So, Honorable Queer,
Former executive director.
The former
Already a facilitator. Sitting in most of us.
I am Jacob Chepa, the second. I represent the people of Boston District, Grandview County.
Good morning. My name is Rudy Yatu Barry. I represent the people of District Number 1, Montserrat County.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Isaac G. Bonnie, Grand Bassa, District Number 1.
Good morning. Good evening. I'm Honorable LSL Massier, representing the people of District Number 4, Nimba County, and Chairman of Public Works and
Good morning. Represent the people of District Number 2, Silo. Happy to be environmentalist and a public health practitioner.
Chairman of
Good morning. I'm Councilor Yanko Bill. I work for the Forestry Development Authority.
Good morning, Dr. Charles Senior. I'm the Dean for the College of Science and Technology, University of Liberia. Also the pilot lead on the curriculum for climate change under this region.
They got it.
Good morning. I'm Honorable Emmanuel Batar, Representative, District Number 7, Montserrat County.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Dominic Jones, and I'm the very close convener for Liberia.
Good morning, I'm Councilor Nayasana. Support the work of the Biosphere and the National Parliament Coordinator. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Nimba Yuri Yapolo. You know the famous story. I don't know where that story comes from. Yapolo, who gave you gun? Yeah, I serve as the executive director for the EPA. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Simpson Skill. I'm a consultant at the National Climate Change Steering Committee in Secretariat.
Good morning. My name is Ansumana Toure. I'm the Transformative Pilot Secretary for the NRA, the Climate Action Program.
Good morning. Yes, Monty Thompson is my name. I'm the co-lead for the National Climate Change Secretariat Pilot. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Lincoln Sabadelis. I'm the Administrative Assistant to Jacob 3, District 3.
Good morning. My name is Inanto Calvin Colley. I provide technical support at the National Climate Change Secretariat. I'm also the panel lead for the National Climate Change Steering Committee, panel that supports climate governance.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jonathan K1, one of the participants.
I'm Chief Toilet from the EPA and Climate Change.
Good morning. My name is James Mayer, lecturer in the University of Liberia, Department of Forestry.
Good morning, I'm Emmanuel Sharif Jr., Political Officer of Honorable Emmanuel Ganta.
Very good morning to you. My name is Daniel Otenga Sindisa. I am the Senior Communication Consultant to Honorable Thomas Mokwe.
All right, I think we're done. Well, thank you, Dad, for reminding us of that interesting song I heard growing up. So the soldier would say, "Come give me, no English." Thank God we don't have those kind of soldiers now. We have soldiers with gun plus no. So I'd now like to invite the Executive Director of the EPA, the Honorable Dr. Emmanuel Yuri, who will come and speak to us for a couple of minutes of why we're here today. Thank you.
Honorable Jeremiah Sokan, Chairman of the Environment, and members of the Honorable Legislature, honorable government officials here. We are very grateful this morning for you to yield to our call to take this entire weekend off to talk all things environment and climate change and the impact on Liberia and your rural areas. The work you do is extremely important. Without you, we can't function. And that's why